previously on Resident Evil Revelations.
Jesus. No one could have lived through that.
And stories of their resurrection are true.
Then the setup that got Jill and Parker, it was all...
It's a trap. Yeah, that almost guarantees it. But Ryan, we'll go after Jill and Parker. Make your way to the Mediterranean.
Where?
Damn it. Bastard took all my weapons.
Can you reach HQ?
No, comms are out, it seems. We'll be stuck here. Jim. Who the hell are you?
But for real though, who the hell are you? Episode 3, Ghost of Veltro. Write it down. 1 year ago, Terra Gracia.
Still hurting, Cadet?
No. I can still fight.
That's the spirit.
It's over. The city is finished.
Your efforts are commendable. This is one wake-up call which was long overdue. Finally. Jessica, Parker, come in. The facility has been breached. We're closing shop. Prepare to go home. Split up and get to the helipad on the roof. That's an order.
I'll cover the hallway with Jessica. Cadet, make sure they reach the heliport.
Fine.
Parker, they've started evacuation procedures here. O'Brien?
I'm the only one left, General Morgan. The BSAA is pulled out. I want you to know that the FBC is making a huge mistake.
We have been at war for 3 weeks in an attempt to handle this matter. There have been rescues, there have been losses. Too many. But any further delays would simply cripple our cause. Surely you can understand that.
I'm afraid I cannot. Obliterating the site by satellite is only a quick fix. We could lose crucial evidence.
Use of the satellite has already been approved. We can clean up this mess.
I guess you thought of everything. Even the FBC may not be able to cover its tracks on this one.
Let the heavens scorch the earth with justice.
These unilateral solutions of yours will only create a new Veltro. Perhaps a dozen.
Yes, there's the rub. Men like us can exist thanks to groups like that.
You'll just let all those people die.
Are you finished now, Director O'Brien? Everyone, you have your orders. Move into position. Raymond, with me? Yes, sir.
Well, I tried.
You think this is it?
Not if we shoot all them sons of bitches first.
Oh, that Hunter's video. Taliwa!
Everyone with a quick belt phone carries.
I think that's what they're hoping. That takes care of that.
Right. Now talk to him to get on that chopper.
That elevator should still be operational. This way.
So yeah, this is pretty much from the preview of what happened to Terra Grazia. You're pretty much just living out what happened.
Climb the walls too.
We have to hurry.
Sorry to drag you into this.
That's fine. But you're buying me dinner next time. I'm being roasted. What the?
Broke already?
And that was the last working elevator. How do you feel about stairs? Actually, I'm not sure how I feel about stairs.
You never feel any way about anything. Well, not really optimistic at least. still there. Let's go, Peter. Charter. The Federal Bioterrorism Commission was founded by the U.S. government to be the enforcing agency of the guidelines set forth in the National Species Protection Act. This document outlines the FBC's charter and responsibilities of its members. The FBC is charged with protecting the United States and her interests from biological threats. Our organization will work with other countries and their respective wildlife protection ordinances to guard public health. As such, we are tasked with ensuring the biological safety of the public at large. The duties of all FBC members include the research, training, and support of the biological community. Policies will be formatted on a needs-only basis, with any additional budget expenditures and extraordinary activities being approved by the plenary sessions of the Wildlife Protection Committee. The FBC chair is selected by the Wildlife Protection Committee. The chair's duties include complete oversight of the FBC and coordination of all activities with respective U.S. cabinet officials. The FBC chair is the final overseer of the National Animal Protection Community. All members of the National Animal Protection Community are entitled to request help from the chair, include the Secretaries of State and Defense and the Director of National Intelligence. However, the chair has final authority on all matters of national biological safety. Alright, so biological events, the guy in charge of the FBC pretty much overrides other authorities. And the FBC was a federal organization created by the United States to combat bioterrorism. We were like, yeah, I know, you just read this out loud. You don't gotta go over this again. Sorry. My God. Alright, cool. Oh, crap. Nice reach. Like another one just jumps right on over and hits me again like you son of a biscuit face. Alright, man, I got a little sensitive. Ow. I think I'm lagging. Alright, guys, it was just really jumpy just now. Daily Courier Article 1, London Daily Courier Tragedy in Terra Gracia by Donatello Luzashi. A beast slouches toward Europe to be born, and that beast is the Federal Bioterrorism Commission. What is unique about the beast is that the Federal Species Protection Committee that gave birth to it was no beast itself, and was intended to assist the U.S. in its counter-bioterrorism efforts. Unfortunately, Europe has become the home to to a tragedy that has roused the beast. The FBC has taken complete control of the biohazard outbreak in Terra Gracia and has in effect barred the participation of other countries. Terra Gracia is an acropolis that was developed jointly by U.S. and European teams to research and develop alternative energy sources. The impetus behind the city's development was twofold. The Europeans wanted to halt climate change, and the Americans hoped to develop energy sources for Africa. To that end, the city was placed strategically in the Mediterranean Sea. Terra Gracia has enjoyed cooperative administration by both sides and has been held up as a model of successful U.S.-European cooperation. The terrorist attack in Terra Gracia has put a kibosh on that. According to conditions stipulated in the treaty outlining Terra Gracia's governance, both the U.S. and Europe have equal authority during a terrorist attack. Only during the event of bioterrorism does the FBC assume a leadership role. The FBC was formed with the express purpose of dealing with threats posed by bioterrorism. They have a crack squad of soldiers on permanent standby, and by that measure, they have the most extensive charter of any organization in Europe. During a time of crisis, they have the blessing of the U.S. to take charge and control the situation. And that is how the FBC came to be in charge of the current chaos in Terra Gracia. FBC Commissioner Morgan Lansdale has announced that EU involvement will not be tolerated while his organization deals with this crisis. European authorities pressed Lansdale to respect their rights in this matter, and they were able to convince him to rank Commander Clive R. O'Brien of the BSAA, a well-respected international civilian group. The problem, however, is even though O'Brien himself is a bioterrorism expert, he is working with virtually no support staff, which limits the scope of actions he can take. While the story on the tragedy is still unfolding, it would seem that the FBC is ignorant of the extent of suffering in Terra Gracia. Whether Lansdale has the ability and intelligence to handle this attack without becoming a Yakshin beast also remains to be seen. Unlimited evil, the government is taking over. Alrighty. Anyway, next time. Or this time. Dang, I should have never used that. Oh well.
So, what do you think about that O'Brien guy?
BSAA director? Not my type.
That's not what I meant.
I think he's in the right. He needs to stand up to General Morgan.
Yeah, I agree. I think being in the FBC distorts our moral compass.
You sound just like him. Still, I wouldn't mind being on the right side of the fight.
Brian pretty much he's just there more like to give advice and observe, but he can't really do anything as the leader of the BSAA because he doesn't really have jurisdiction over Lansdale. Mollywop. Doesn't look like I can get through there. Sure doesn't.
The elevator's on the 6th floor. Hurry.
I need to get to the 6th floor. I don't know, maybe there might be something in there I can hook myself up. Nobody. Where are they at? heard voices, maybe, well, monsters. Maybe they're just spawning at the door from the other side. I'm getting all laggy right now, which is not a good sign. Crap. Alright, gotta go. Crap. Biatch! Why you acting like a
Okay, I'm coming.
Oh, crap.
For the love of God!
Jessica, hurry!
Oh, God. The railroad. My butt crack would have just been torn to pieces.
System bastards! Please hold them!
Come on, the elevator's just ahead.
Ah, the standoff area.
Damn, come on!
They're almost here. They're here.
I think they're here for you. Because you're a flirt.
Sorry, monsters.
Bluntly. Oh my goodness, I'm lagging. Alright. I just heard something else running up like, oh my goodness, please push that button. Like, no, I don't wanna.
Jesus, I thought it was gonna stop.
Like, here we go.
Yeah, we're fine. But that was crazy. I can't believe Morgan decided to fry the city with the solar energy satellite.
Raccoon City all over again.
Yes. Wiped off the face of the earth. By tomorrow morning, Terra Grigia will be just a name in the history book.
We did do everything we could, right?
I hope we did.
Well, just don't forget about that lobster dinner you owe me.
When have I ever gone back on my word?
Oh no, I'm getting glitchy. Laggy. I have to beat this fast before I lose my connection. We're just too close for that weapon.
Get the ladder, we gotta go! Okay, ladies first.
We did it. America and Europe built that city. They both, one wanted to stop climate change, one wanted power for Africa, but terrorists came through and destroyed it because they're just like, F that crap. Must have been Republicans or something, I don't know. I'm just kidding.
It's triggered a chain reaction. Look, the city.
The city's so bright.
Terra Grigians. No more.
We came to help, but did nothing.
You fried the city if that's what you want to do. The power of the sun, sunny delight. Oh man, horrible. But did you die though? I guess not. Alrighty, cool. Next time. Which is right about now. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting an S ranking for this playthrough, even if I didn't die at all. With this accuracy rating.
Raymond. That's you, isn't it?
BSAA. A little too late.
What is the FBC doing here? Answer me, Raymond.
I don't have to answer anything. You have no authority over this.
There's no time to fight. We've got to...
Give it a rest. I don't even know why you're here or who you're fighting.
Raymond, Stop right there!
Nothing will change unless you get your hands dirty.
Why are you still wearing the same outfit you wore a year ago?
So the FBC is on this ship too. What's going on here?
We're operating without any intel. We need to search this ship for answers. Not that I relish the idea.
Communication system is down. It doesn't look like I can use this for communications. Just that. Ship layout. For all staff and crew, the Queen Zenobia is a pleasure cruise liner that provides world-class service with the comfort of a luxury hotel for our passengers. This ship offers numerous services and facilities for our guests. As a representative for this ship, it is your job to be familiar with all the facilities that can be found here. The following list outlines some of the major facilities on this ship. Please read each one carefully. Promenade Hall, boasting an area of 1,500 meters square. The ship's Promenade Hall has 3 floors and is more spacious than any other ship in the world. The interior is done in a Gothic style with ceilings covered in chandeliers. Its beauty and style rivals that of the finest opera houses. Casino. The ship's casino can be found next to the Promenade Hall. All kinds of gaming pleasures await our guests, including cards, games, and slot machines. Everything guests would expect from a casino can be found here 24 hours a day. Restaurants and shops. The Promenade Hall has designer goods and brand name stores from all over the world. Guests can relax at our many restaurants and bars. There are also shops that cater to our guests' everyday needs. Emergency communication room. There is an emergency communication room next to the promenade that can be used as a safety point during an emergency. Crew can only use this room to transmit an emergency distress call should need arise. Solarium. The shuttered glass of the solarium overlooks the world's largest onboard swimming pool. This romantic spot has been a favorite destination for many of our passengers. Be on the lookout for couples who sneak in after hours. I might try to get busy with the Card readers. Custom card kit. guarded message. Oh God, please help me. This can't be happening. Don't leave me to die in this hell. I'm trapped here. There's monsters here. Real ones. Everyone's dead or dying. There are no survivors. Shit, we're all gonna die. Sounds like Chief Burns or something. Whatever the Chief's name in Resident Evil 2 was. Upload material now.
We should find an emergency communication room if we go through the hall.
History of the Queen Zenobia, tonnage 148,000, gross tons, displacement 90,000 tons, length 335.8 meters, beam 52.3 meters, height 93.97 meters, propulsion, electric diesel propulsion, crew 1,094 officers and crew, passengers 2,200. This Paragus Line flagship was constructed in 1978. The interior is designed to replicate that of ships of the 1930s, the golden age of cruise ships. The design was based on blueprints left by George Trevor before his disappearance. Newspapers from the time of the ship's construction report accolade the design received. The ship herself is named after Zenobia, the queen of the Palmyrene Empire, who was deposed by the Romans. Like the legendary beauty of her namesake, this ship is also known as the Beauty of the Atlantic and remained one of the most popular cruise ships built in the 20th century. With the rise of the travel supplanting the popularity of long seafaring voyages, it looked like the Queen Zenobia, along with her sister ship, was destined to be junked in the late 80s. Fortunately, she was purchased by the Paragus Line and her steam turbines replaced with an electric diesel propulsion system. Her hold and cabin areas were expanded and she was upgraded with the latest technology. The Queen Zenobia was reborn as a fully functional luxury liner. After its restoration, the Queen Zenobia set out on a cruise around the world, followed by one around South America and many, many others. In the future, she will find her main harbor in the Mediterranean for her cruise around Africa. The Queen Zenobia will be bringing pleasure to passengers for years to come. The History of the Queen Zenobia 1995 edition. Alright, so it has a sister ship in George Trevor. Popular character in Resident Evil. Yikes. How horrible it must have been. Painful death. Surprise. Not like you care about where you stick your hands. You always want to line and put your hands in creepy places.
We should go to the emergency communication room. Maybe try to contact HQ.
Not working.
Alright, we got to find Raymond.
How do you know him?
I used to work with him. Let's leave it at that.
That's so rainy. It's a future I can Why, thank you, kind sir. damage one, it can only do one type of damage. So I will equip the superior damage, obviously. Oh yeah. Triple power. I feel laggy. Alright. Let's see. Illegal custom parts. Well, of course. Note found in room 303. What the hell's going on? Monsters are crawling all over the ship. They're tearing it to pieces. I've never seen monsters like this. Their movements are stiff-stiddled, but it's all over if they get a hold of you. Those piece of shit monsters ate my friend Hassan, bastards. I used my gun to frighten them off, giving me time to get the hell out of there. The bullet went straight through its arm. Thank God. These monsters have bones like an old woman. There's nowhere left to run now. Damn monsters twisted my leg good. Hell, I've run out of ammo too. God only knows how I'm gonna survive this. Guess you're doomed, guy. Oh, you're still here. Have a good day. No! No lagging allowed. That's the bathroom where I got nothing. Wasting time. I bet a monster's gonna come out of the frickin' closet. Press, insert. Called it. Nice try. Flag it. Alright, so I would have only had one shot at the ultimate monsters blocker. that. Yeah, those, I think that's the third variant of the monsters. Oops. You got the projectile shooters, you got the standard ones, and you have those. I meant the other ones that we saw earlier with the long arms. They tend to cause like a condition where you, if they hit you, you're in a crawl state. That's beautiful.
This is what I call a cruise ship. It's like an opera house again. So, where is this emergency communication?
I feel like I'm about to lose my connection. Oh my goodness. No bueno. Alright, cool. I heard something. It's not working. Not a surprise. Oh, that's just the sound it's supposed to make. Solar. Oh, that's pretty straight. Wait, no. No!
What is this place?
Most terrifying place out there.